Shut up. He's here.
Is he gonna wake up?
Of course he's gonna wake up. He's stupid. We just knocked him out. We're not trying to kill him. Pick him up and put him in the car. Hurry up. We ain't got time left.
You looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it? You looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it? Do you know what that means when I call back? She said a couple joints you need help to crack. I'm useful with my hands, developed an act. And tryna get it back for the second act. Tryna make sure that you listen. We fuck up in the kitchen. I'ma cook you something different. My loving knows no limit. I'ma get it while it's getting fire in the snow. Riding through the city, tearing up the zone. You looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it? You looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it?
And never me, never know me. Never know me, never know me. I'm messing up his song again, but I got the rhythm. What's up, y'all? Ha! It's DAUGNE. This is DK's way. You know how I do it. I do shit my way. My way. I don't know why I feel like singing. I went and saw Wicked yesterday. And they was singing through the movie, so me and my client left the movie singing. But I was really thinking they was like kind of real wicked. You know, the Wicked hoes was wicked. Y'all, what's up? If it's your first time tuning in to DK's Way, I talk about everything. I have comedians on my show, and we react to the stuff y'all post on social media. I can't make this shit up. I can't try to describe it. Y'all the ones posting it, so I gotta talk about it and go a little deeper on it. Today's guest, I'm so honored to have him in the house. He's the first man to put me on stage at the Laugh Factory Chocolate Sunday, brought me up. That's right, when he was the host of the early show. Mr. Dannon Green is in the building. Woo!
What's happening? What's happening? What's up, baby girl?
What's up? Dannon came through with the beanie on, all dressed for the weather. He had his trench coat on, and it was the wool kind. That's that cold weather shit.
I couldn't wait for it to look like it was about to be 50 out that motherfucker. Bro.
I got like, this thin California shit on like it's cool, but it's all right. My arms are warm.
Right,
my
that's all that counts. That's all that counts.
Because a bitch ain't got no sleeves on.
You know, but I'm promoting my joint too. You know, this is my
what's the name of it?
This is my movie. You remember the documentary film?
Yeah.
I have merch now. It's called The Executioners.
All right, y'all check it out, and they can watch it on what platform?
It's on Tubi TV right now. The Executioners boxing documentary. It's an X that you'll see for the poster. And, you know, it's about my old boxing team out of Philadelphia.
You look like a boxer. Don't Danny got them like rock'em sock'em
People
robot
say that all
arms?
the time, but it's funny though. You know, it's
You
funny.
look like you know you might.
Oh, no, I always tell people I can fight well enough to run. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I crack a nigga twice.
Quick,
Yeah. I always tell people, I say, look, because, you know, I talk about boxing and it's always somebody, you know, I'm at the age now, I ain't trying to street fight.
Right,
I'm saying,
you ain't doing
But I'm
all
at
that
that age, but I still work out.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell people, look, boxing don't mean I can beat you. It don't. Young boy,
Right.
it don't mean nothing. I said, but what it does mean, it means for about a minute and a half,
You go work.
we got some shit to think about. Right. That's all it means. After the minute, if you still there after a minute and a half, nigga, I'm buying you something to drink. Like, dude, my
Right,
man.
like, cause dude,
I don't even say, I'm
tired.
gonna be like, yo, my man, my bad. I was out of line for that bullshit. I apologize, because
if he's still standing,
if he's still standing there, yeah.
Yeah, because you're going to have to jab him up real quick.
Oh, yeah. But I ain't trying to fight no
But you got them shoulders like, you know, if a young comic try to test you, because they be out there fighting over dumb shit. I heard it was some comics fighting recently. I'm like,
for real, what they fighting over?
I don't know, a girl probably, who knows?
I'm going to tell you right now,
a
ladies
joke
and
they both stole.
Yeah, But let me tell you something right now, ladies and gentlemen, especially black men of America. If you ever get in a fight over a woman, you the dumbest motherfucker out there. You hear me? Don't you? It's too many women out there in the world needing a man to be fighting no one. If I don't care if you love her or not. If she don't love you, you know what I'm saying? So
she don't love you if she making you fight over her.
I ain't fighting over no broad, man. I ain't fighting, man. I wish somebody would. What you gonna do? Man, take her.
So she could call you
Matter of fact, I got a bag pack if you really want to help. You know what I mean?
You weak if you lose, too. If you get beat up in front of her, she gonna be like.
But the thing is, if you
put the camera on me, her face gonna go.
Oh, Lord. That's the look y'all give us?
Are you all right?
Damn.
This weak ass nigga.
That's what y'all really, it ain't what y'all look, how y'all look, it's what y'all say. You get on the phone with your girl. Guess what happened? Bitch ass nigga trying to fight for my honor, got his ass whipped. Where is he now?
No, it was the conversation to go like this, girl, I don't know. What happened? That's the other one. What happened? Girl, you know, some niggas was tripping and you know, he bucked up.
And Ronald came over to help.
He bucked up, and then I helped him up. Look, he bucked up, and then I had to help him up.
Oh, man.
And he have a black eye. I got some peas on it right now.
Oh, ain't that
Oh, how you feel, girl? You know, I think I'm going to call Mark back because
that's how.
This nigga might
look how
not
fast
be
she got rid of us. She got rid of us that fast. That fast, she got rid of us. Nigga lose one fight, nigga gone.
Yeah, if your knuckles ain't tore up, nigga, you got a black eye.
My knuckles is ripped. See how black my knuckles are?
Nah, I would hope. I'd be like, baby, it's all right.
Days. Look how they all messed up. The only thing I wish I did, I wish I had bigger hands. Because I got good shoulders and I got good power. But if I had big hands, yeah.
I heard Martin Lawrence used to box.
Yeah, Martin used to box too.
Yeah, Martin looked like
he one of them
boxer.
DC boys though, so you know them boys all know how to hold their hands.
Well, yeah, you from the wire, nigga. Yeah. You better learn how to fight. Walking to school could be dangerous. Where they from?
Yeah.
Look, I'm a California saying that shit because LA people say LA is so wild and so rough. It's not rough if you're not trying to live rough. I'm born and raised in South Central, but I didn't have the problems that I see on these movies and shit.
Well, see.
Because I didn't live like
LA,
that.
let me say, I've been in LA 32 years, right? I got nothing but love and respect. I'm actually, LA, I really appreciate the people of LA because they accepted me and things like that.
We
you know
real
what I mean?
ones.
Yeah. But LA, you only in trouble, truthfully, if you're in a gang. Now, because you could be in the wrong, I know people have been shot and killed, unfortunately, being in the wrong area at the wrong time. Mm-hmm. But really, in terms of catching beef, you won't, unless you really involved.
Unless you won't be.
See, East Coast is different.
Yeah.
They about it everywhere you go. You got to be on your P's and Q's at all times.
Yeah.
All times on East.
Me and Skills almost got robbed in Newark, New Jersey.
For real?
Yeah, we pulled into a gas station thinking it was safe to ask for directions.
Oh, my God.
We had got off the freeway.
No, what you did was ask a nigga to rob you. You asked for directions.
Came out of nowhere. I just hit the gas.
Yeah, that's what they looking at that too. They like, yo, my man, they probably go back to the house. Won't believe this shit, nigga. What
I
happened?
just hit the gas.
Yeah.
I was out. Me and Sexy Marlo almost got robbed outside Mixed Nuts.
Well,
one
I
night.
know Sexy Marlon probably was talking shit. That was her problem.
No, these dudes came up on the side of the car. We was in her car smoking in the parking lot. That big ass empty
right next to the
parking lot.
Okay.
At the
one
new
off of
Mixed Nuts.
Washington.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's when I started. So
Okay.
we smoking weed in the car, and one dude came up and tapped on the window, and another dude tapped on the window.
It was tap
but
tapping?
one of them had his hand like this, and he was like, "Yeah, roll down your window, y'all cute." And that's something in my spirit said, "Take off." I said, "Marlo, drive. These niggas trying to rob us." She was like, "Ooh." I just hit the gas
Yeah, it
with
sound
her
like
foot.
Marlo.
Let's get out of here because these
Laughing.
niggas was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she was like, "Oh, you right." I was like, "Niggas, you hood?
Nah,
Are you
yeah.
hood as me?"
Yeah, but LA wild. But I mean, LA been good to me. LA, you know, it's been good, career wise. I think even as a comic, you know what I mean? Because when I came to LA, unlike a lot of the major stars never really came south of Pico. You know what I mean? They really,
True.
you know, outside of the comedy act. And when
The
I mean,
comedy actor,
and
the J spot.
and it was a beeline. Mm-hmm. You know, Mavericks Flat. So what I mean by beeline is like, you know, they right back up in above Olympic or you know what I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Where I was a dude. I had to get a job when I came out here.
Yeah.
So I was working for Federal Express.
But see, you're a smart comic. You didn't come out here going, I mean, you probably had to couch surf, but you wasn't out here like, I'm about to make it, just starving.
When I moved
like
out here,
these dudes.
my late brother was living out here. He was living in Long Beach. I moved in with him.
Ricky Harris?
Nah. My brother.
Your real brother.
Yeah, he died. He died
Rest
number
in
years ago.
peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Mike. But I was living with him from March. I moved out here March of '92. Lived with him until August 1st. Because we had beef, and he told me, August 1st, you got to be out. I don't care if you got a spot to go. And I was homeless August 1st.
Oh, wow.
And I was homeless, and then I went from being homeless for 2 months to moving in with a comedian. And from there, I had my own spot.
Oh, that's smart. You dope.
I'm too old to be sleeping on your couch and
all that's couch surfing and man, let me get a ride over here.
Nah.
I remember so many comedians used to live with this one comedian. They had little curtains pulled and all this stuff.
I ain't doing all
we
that.
doing a writing session. I was like, we meeting at your bathroom, nigga. It looked like, it was just too much going on.
I'm not doing all that. I'm not having 15 dudes, niggas
in a studio.
farting and all that kind of shit. No, I want.
How y'all having company though? That's the part.
I had it, and let me tell you,
they was having company.
I had a roommate one time, and he messed up one of the baddest chicks I was trying to get with.
Oh no!
Brought her back to my apartment. He was sleeping on the couch. He wasn't a comedian, just a buddy of mine that needs some help. And he goes and she walked into the bedroom, and my dumb ass, I spoke up. I shouldn't have said shit because it was dark. I said, shh. She said, why? I said, come on, boys on the couch. She said, oh no, I can't. I'm like, what? I can't do it. I ain't get the ass.
Man, I know that would be like, no, dude, somebody could walk in here at any point. I'm not giving you no bootay this with your roommates looking.
Right.
All up in my crack.
Oh, there you go.
Y'all, tonight's topic, we going to talk about some grown shit. Now, y'all know how I do it. I got some videos. Then we going to get into Dan and stuff because to me, he's a veteran comic. Like the young comics think I'm a veteran because I'm 19 now.
Woo.
I know. That's how long ago it's been.
Damn,
19
you 19
years.
God
yes.
damn.
I just turned 19 October 17th. So... okay, y'all, we got to take a quick technical break. We'll be right back in about 1 or 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Hold on with me. Don't go nowhere.
All right, let me see.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sunset Sports. Tonight's guest is the 10-time champion, Mr. Tony Draco. Yeah. How you doing, bro?
Hey, Kudo, turn it up. Blues clues, send that nigga on the nose, nigga. Height rules, I've been building with my toes, nigga. Hey, yeah. Blues cool, seen that nigga on the news, nigga. Height rules, I've been building with my tools, nigga. Hey, niggas looking mad, niggas looking mad, cause of course I keep it real. Baby super bad, give a fuck about how she feel. Niggas in the Jag while I'm in the Bonneville. Now she do this on my own, cause all these demons want a deal. Baby looking good, it's a must, I gotta play right. Put me in the game, 30 points, and that's a great night. Nigga lost his life an hour later in a gray Sprite. Niggas trying to get up in my bracket, they don't weigh right. That's just how I feel, gotta keep it trail. Like I was in Texas, nigga out here flexing. Baby better never stutter when I ask a question. And every nigga in the past was only a suggestion. Moving like I do, well I'm doing what I should. Niggas know they can't cause they never knew they would. Late night broad day, I'ma pull up for that jug. Money make the way, yeah, it's really understood. Blues cool, seen that nigga on the nose, nigga. Height rules, I've been building with my tools, nigga. Yeah. Blues cool, seen that nigga on the news, nigga. Height rules, I've been building with my tools, nigga. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Sorry about that, y'all. I see y'all coming in. You coming in. If you watching DK's Way, I'm DAUGNE, the host, and this is a weekly show. We based right here in Los Angeles. For y'all that can't tell by my strong West Coast accent, I can't go nowhere, Danny, if people don't know where I'm from.
Right.
You know,
LA, you know, women in LA, they have that LA tone. Well, the dudes, even the dudes in LA, you know.
Yeah, we sound
Where you gonna
proper
get in
country.
the core.
Proper country.
Yeah.
Somebody told me we sound like we from the South. No, we don't.
Well, y'all got a little South in y'all, right?
Yeah, like a lot of the people's parents that
migrated up from the
yeah,
South.
they coming from, most of them, a lot of people from Chicago come here.
Well, I think you guys get a lot of Louisiana people, though.
Yeah, we get a lot of Louisiana, a lot of Midwestern, and a lot of Southern Texas.
Okay.
You know, Southwestern.
Right.
Southwestern.
Right.
But y'all, we had to take a quick break because, you know, I had a tech issue. Sometimes with computers, shit happens.
Right.
We good now? Almost? Okay. And I wanted to tell y'all, too, if you have any thoughts or questions, email me d_impress@yahoo.com.
Right.
Let me know your thoughts. Let me have some questions. If you have show topics you want to give me, give them to me. Because I might use them. You never know. Some of that shit, I'm going to be like, they tripping. And if you're just tuning in, this is my guest tonight, Mr. Dannon Green in the building.
What's going on?
Veteran comedian, veteran actor,
Yes.
director. Tell us about the movie now, The Executioner, what it's about. So that way the people just tuning in and know what it's about.
Okay, so The Executions, which is this, I got merch for it right now. It's a boxing documentary. Mm-hmm. It's a story about my old boxing team out of West Philadelphia called The Executioners. And it's a story that talks about these two men who started this boxing gym to get the boys off the street and wind up having one of the greatest boxing teams ever. We had, I wish I would have sent you the trailer so you could have my bad.
Oh, yeah.
I had a trailer, yeah. But it's I don't know, maybe I can send it to you. Maybe you can put it up later. But it's we had a combined record of 639 wins and 84 losses over 10 years. We had 6 guys invited to the Olympic trials, and we had one world champion. That was Gary Hinton. So it talks about the gym from the mid 70s to the mid 80s, and that was the time when I was boxing as a kid.
Do you watch? Bring me the camera. Do you watch what's the one they be fighting without no rules?
Oh, MMA?
UFC and MMA.
I'm not a big fan. Because I went to a fight
Most
one
real
time.
boxers are not.
Yeah, it's true. And I went to a fight one time at the old Coliseum downtown where the Clippers used to play into it. And
the sports arena.
The sports arena, right. So
yeah,
you know that was a while ago. And what happened was there was a guy who got his shoulder. These two dudes were in the middle of the mat wrestling or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the one guy just jumped up and started pointing, like, and looking at him. And then the other guy was kind of on the mat going in a circle. And what happened was his arm got dislocated, and it was backwards.
Oh.
And I said, I can't go see this shit.
Oh.
That was it for me. That was it. Because it was like, you could see the guy like,
that would have messed me up.
Yeah, it messed me up. And I was like, you won't see me at no more.
That nigga just like, hey.
Yeah. That's how he was on the ground.
Like Jim Carrey.
So he was going in a circle, like on the ground, like, like it was crazy.
Yeah, I like when that lady broke her ankle. She just, ooh,
yeah,
boy.
like Adams, what is his name? Something Silver.
Yeah, he stepped down and broke his ankle.
He snapped his fibula or kicked it on somebody.
Oh, man. Yeah, see.
So, yeah. But, so it's a great boxing documentary. It's on Tubi TV. It's called The Executioners. And I would love for you guys to look at it. Tell me what you think about it. And,
y'all check it out. Even if you overseas, if you... check it out. Because Tubi's, you could go on Tubi worldwide, right?
Tubi's worldwide. It's on your smart television. So it's good. And it's really a very, what should I say? It's a very well put together documentary.
Okay.
I'm very happy about it. It was in 12 film. I made it into 12 film festivals. And I won awards.
That's awesome. 12 film festivals.
And I won awards in 2 of them.
That's dope, Dannon.
Yeah.
I got to give him some on the air.
Thank you.
We got to give each other flowers when, your peers do stuff.
Yeah.
Because a lot of comedians probably don't even know what you do outside of comedy.
Right.
And if they do, they not going to tell you, hey, man, that's dope.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, go check his stuff out. Now, we're going to get into a video or two because I want to talk about some stuff. Oh, okay. Well, no, we don't have to take another break. We could just keep talking about life. Oh, it froze? Oh, well then, hey, you know what? Shit happens. Shit happens. Now,
Why it got to happen on my night? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So let me ask you something. Okay, this dude got a shelter. I'm just going to tell you what one of the videos was
You got a
about.
shelter.
Because this is why I don't use music in my comedy, because shit can happen.
Right.
So you just keep going.
Okay.
So this dude got a shelter. He goes around buying all these storages and, little bins. But he opened it and he had a Grammy in it.
I heard about that.
Yes.
I heard about it. So what happened?
He got the Grammy and he tried to contact the guy whose Grammy it was.
Who Grammy was it?
It was Nipsey Hussle and his producer's Grammy.
For real?
In a storage container.
Out here in L.A.?
Yeah. Are we good? Oh, okay. And on the Grammy, it said Nipsey Hussle name and the producer. I forget the producer's name. So the guy contacted him and said, hey, I got your Grammy. Do you want to, give me some money for it or whatever? And I guess they said no.
The guy, the producer, because obviously, unfortunately, Nipsey's not here with us. So.
Yeah, the guy.
Okay.
So then he told him, well, then, what I'll do is give you the Grammy if you'll do a video with me for my YouTube channel.
Okay, that's a deal.
So they said no.
Oh, come on, man. The guy, okay.
So then the guy whose Grammy it actually is comes out with a video the next day. I have his video too, but we can't see it, of course. And he's like, oh, you got the video with the Grammy?
No, not the one with the Grammy. Some of the videos ain't.
Okay, you don't know which one is which.
Yeah, I only got
It was 9 of them. Okay. All right. So anyway. And thank y'all for bearing with me because technical shit happens.
It happens, man.
So back to the Grammy.
Right.
So he told him, He said, man, that dude try to talk to me about doing a video and this and that. He tried to extort me for $50,000.
Okay.
So that's what the owner of the Grammy is saying.
Okay.
So the guy got to a point where he just said, here, just take your Grammy.
Right.
So what would you have done in that situation?
Well, here's the deal. Was Nipsey Hussle's name on it too?
Yep.
I'd have went to Nipsey family.
Ah.
I'd have said, hey, and I would have went to the brother or the family and, or, you know, somebody that was close to him and said, you know, look, I'm struggling. I got it. I don't have no need for it. Out of respect, I want to give it to you. Can you guys help me out?
Do something.
Yeah, can you give me?
But see, he wasn't
He
struggling.
wasn't even trying to get no money though. That's the bad part about
Yeah.
it. See, I don't like stuff like that.
He goes around buying storages. He's a treasure hunter.
Yeah, but that's so. What I'm saying is, I don't like it where even though he's probably got money, he's not hurting. I don't like if someone does a good deed, how you just can't do something back. So whoever
True.
the producer was or whoever was in Nipsey them camp, they should have just went and made a video for the dude. And it would have been, actually, I think it would have been cool considering it was Nipsey's Grammy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he's like, oh, wow, it's a Grammy. This
that could have been so
Nipsey
cool,
Hussle.
man. That could have
Yeah,
been so cool.
and it was in the case, and it was everything.
Yeah.
And that's like those people that found Michael Jackson's storage. They bought it. Well, they buy these. They just don't know whose storage
Right.
it is when they buy it, because half the time the people don't know whose it is.
Yeah.
They done lost the records. All they got is a key, and they gonna break the lock
Right.
and let you go in it because you paid the highest bid. They bid on them. So he came up. I don't know. In that situation, I would have asked for some money too, but I probably would have just gave it to him. Like,
In Michael's situation, I would have asked for a few dollars. Hey man, I know you look in. I know no disrespect, Mike, but look, this nigga rich. He died rich.
They don't really care
I gotta go,
about
yeah.
us.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Hey, I found Michael Glove. Well, can we have it for a small price?
Right.
Yeah.
That's some interesting stuff. I found that interesting. Go ahead and play one for me, because I don't know what numbers you got. I just know what order
All right,
they
let's see
go
what's
in.
cracking up here.
It's always some.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about this.
I like this one.
I call this, do you have the other one with the black girl? Please say you got the black girl. After this, it's just a girl standing in the store. If you don't, it's all right. I'll explain it. Okay, let's play this. Because this is my most ungrateful hoe of the week trophy right here.
Yeah.
Y'all, tonight
It's my
we just
fault.
got,
It's all
we
my
just got
fault.
to talk about it.
I come down one time out of 30 years, and this motherfucker don't work.
It happens.
It happens. Go ahead.
So anyway, I don't know if y'all follow football, but let me tell you, he just had the game. He just
A good game, too.
Had the best game of his life. He went to hug his woman. This bitch get mad.
Yeah.
She won't kiss him. Did you just take this man's moment away from him? I don't care if he licked 5 bitches' faces on the way to you, bitch. You better be happy
Let me see.
that your man is paying for that punani. Because this man,
That's what he paid for it. College student at that.
and you unhappy.
You know what I mean? Come on, man.
What is you mad about?
First of all, man, let me say this, man. Let me keep this a buck 150.
What was she mad about? Was it jealousy?
Jealousy. I think he had hugged another chick or talked to someone early, something like that, right? And
She's
she
like,
gonna get jealous, man.
"No,
let me say
you're
something,
mine."
man. He done. He done. She already got a baby by him, right? She already got a baby by him. Yeah, they got a baby together. So he done. He need to get rid of her before
she become an asset.
Man, come on, dog. These young boys, see, let me tell you what the problem is with these athletes.
Please tell me.
These athletes ain't got no game. They're not boxers. Boxers got conversation.
Okay.
Basketball players, football players ain't got no game. Because from the age of 10, when this motherfucker can score 12 points to the game, look like he gonna be good, or he can run a touchdown back, women flock to him. They on him. Boxing is different because women don't see that. They don't go to a lot of boxing matches when you're younger. So unless you become a big name, you know, basketball and football, them dudes ain't gotta have no rap. And that's why they get this dude. Look, ain't nothing against the brother. He ain't the motherfucking most shining light nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now all of a sudden he got this bad chick, and she wanna have an attitude.
Yeah, because I you know why I picked this video? Because it pissed me off when I saw that this man was talking about, and then I got the ball, and it was just great and all, and grand, and I could stick a firecracker in my ass. I'm so happy right now. But he couldn't keep his face. I wish I could show you.
Did you see
I
that when he did the
slowed
interview?
it down to his, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
It in his face.
You could tell he was distracted when he was talking to
He was talking
the reporter.
like this.
He was talking like this, like talking to her, but talking to the reporter here, then but looking over like out in the space. I'm like,
he was in thought about what this bitch's problem was in the middle of his moment. It's kind of like when Jada Pinkett took away Will Smith's moment at the Oscars.
Will kind of took away that moment.
Involuntarily.
Will slapped away that moment. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But I mean, on the way in, she was doing shit to take away his moments. I just saw what I saw. Now, he slapped the nigga on his own. He did that all by himself. Man. Okay, disrespectful.
That was disrespectful.
But you don't take away somebody's Oscar moment. You don't make it about you.
Hey, let me tell you what the problem is with that. You don't even have to be putting up with it. Nigga, you're 21. You know
That's
how many
all
women,
he is.
you know how many
He's
women
21 already.
He's 21. He's a kid college.
And he got a baby already?
They got a baby together, I believe. Check that though. Let me fact check it.
So he got game. He got game.
What's that?
Like the movie with Spike Lee when
I
he had the girl, and she was trying to groom him for the NBA and all that.
Man,
so
look, on the real, Dawn.
Let me check
this shit
that.
This stuff bugs me for real. Like it's hard for me to even make jokes about this because of the fact that look.
He does not have a child.
Okay, doesn't.
Okay, he does.
Good, nigga. Keep your dick in your pants, nigga. Don't do it.
Get away from this, yes.
Cause here's the deal. Young girls don't know how to play their positions anymore. Anyway, they don't know how to play their position. When I grew up, a woman knew how to play her position. She knew, when I was 21, they knew. All right, you might got to,
fall back.
You got to do what you got to do. You know why? Because women back then, they got with a dude off potential.
We were groomed different.
Yeah, even the ball players. Mm-hmm. Man, look at these motherfuckers. Look, these ball players. And look at the one that got the baby by the football player who got the house.
PJ.
Yeah, her. That broad. Because she got game. That should be that should be a movie. She got game. Not he got game. She got game.
She got game.
She got a baby by two different dudes, big time players. And now she got the one by Jalen Green.
What's her name? The little light skin girl.
Yeah, the light skin broad.
The one that's on all the little reality shows.
They ain't that bad.
Did she do an interview with Club Shay Shay talking about this coochie and that? You could just see her.
No, that was
the little succubus that was sitting in the seat. That's all I saw was the little incubus succubus bitch.
This broad here was the broad that got a baby by Jalen Green from the Houston Rockets, and she got a baby by I think is a Future and the other. She got a baby by 3 different dudes that are ball.
No, I know Sierra has kids with Russell.
Sierra got a kid by Bow Wow, right?
No, by Future and
then 4 by Russell
Peters.
Russell Peters. He's a comic girl. What the hell? Russell Peters.
Sorry, Russell.
Yeah, Russell Peters ain't slinging dick like that around here.
The football player. Wilson.
She said
Drea Michelle.
Drea Michelle, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
She got babies by who? Like 3 different dudes.
That's the one that did the Club Shay Shay interview, and she was literally withering in the seat with her vagina, talking about this coocie's so good, and this, and he said, I bet it is. Other one? It was Drea I saw the interview with, and that was the first time I watched Club Shay Shay. birthday, and I said, why does he have this young lady? You know I didn't use that word. Why he had her on there withering in the seat like her coochie's so hot for any, why are you professing your vaginal wall?
It's really hard for me to, and I want to apologize on the comic level of the show, but it's so hard for me to really, when these bras do this, because all these women, white girls too, but really I'm going to talk about black women because I'm a brother. All these black women, they talk about how they're not respected, how people don't respect their body, how black women are the most, hated, attacked and all this. Mm-hmm. And all they do is just sell their body on social media. Right. And they get mad when somebody want to get with them or say something bad. And then when you get pregnant, you mad because the dude don't want to put no money up. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. That stuff, man. But you know what? On the real, 100, I don't blame the chicks.
Okay, why?
Because if you were an athlete, stupid enough to know this bra been ran up in by 2 or 3 other people, and then you still
trying to go up in it.
Like the bra that's been whining over Travis Kelce the last year and a half.
Yeah, or like Michael Jordan's son messing with Pippen's ex-wife.
Man, come on.
Yeah, I don't care how beautiful they are. They ran through.
Fine. They ran through.
They ran through. But see, that just goes to show you.
Coochie.
Give me the camera. Look, that just goes to show you that there was no filter in these men's minds except for the silhouette of the body they wanted. The archetype of woman they think they should have is because of their looks. They're not thinking past the pussy. They're not thinking about these bitches' minds at all.
As a man,
having children with
I'm going to tell you what the man is thinking. He's not thinking that.
What's he thinking? Tell me, please, because I'm a woman.
I hit it. That's all men want to be able to say.
But then what's after that? Then you stuck, nigga.
No, you ain't stuck. What happens, they hitting it, but they hitting it raw, and they getting these bras pregnant really off the 1 or 2 times. Really. They're not into, these bras got game plan.
Just use a condom, nigga.
They got game plan. These dudes, all the dude worry about is hitting it. Yo, what happened last night? Yo, nigga, you hit it? Nigga, did I?
Hit it from the backside.
Man, she
didn't use the rubber all 3 times. I busted up in her.
What? Because trust me, if that was the case, then you would see these guys fighting so much not to pay child support. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? If they really wanted to be with these broads, you wouldn't see them fighting not to pay for it.
You wouldn't have a Ray Caruth. Didn't he have a broad stuck in the trunk? I'm just saying.
No, he was stuck in the trunk, but he was banging this stripper. God rest her soul, because she got killed. So that's not how you go out.
Yeah,
about
rest
it.
in peace.
But come on, man. It's just like, man, I don't understand these dudes. And maybe they're gonna. And I know somebody gonna look at it. That's because you ain't never had no money, nigga. No, it ain't that. It's gonna be somebody gonna hate. But no, it ain't about me having no paper. I've had some bad problems.
But you'll make better decisions.
I make better decisions with my pipe. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna just go ahead and say, you know what? Let's kick out a couple of seeds. Because right now I might feel good, but 10 years down the line when I'm still paying child support, nigga, you crazy.
And then men that get with women based on their Instagram profiles. I
That's
know
the dumbest.
So many women that hook up with dudes based off of Instagram. But y'all better start being careful, because it's not just dudes that want to link with you. It's some other type of dudes that want to link with you and take you somewhere far, far away. You better be smart, because I just saw one of the homegirls on Instagram had on a G-string bathing suit and just walking. She have a body now, but why are you doing that? You are over 40. You are a grandmother.
And that's the crazy thing about it. You got these old women doing this shit.
You are a grandma.
Now. But guess what? Guess what, though? And everybody know I ain't lying. All you got to do, put under that post is, come on, mama, why you doing that? And what she going to say? Only God can judge me. Bitch, I'm judging you too.
No, more than God is judging you. We all judge you.
Let me say this too.
Only God's judgment matters.
And let me say something to you young boys out here in the street and you old heads. You better stop flying these chicks in and from out of town getting some, because that's trafficking.
Oh, that's trafficking.
That's why people like Diddy and them up in trouble now. Because everybody's saying like, well, man, he made her come. No, some of these women are coming on their own.
They come on their own.
Once you cross state line, it's trafficking.
Because
they
you're
can
giving
reverse
them
it on
some
you.
money to come.
So when you see them, you see them arguments of from the girls. She be like, "What happened? He ain't want to pay for my plane ticket." Smart nigga.
Oh, I saw a video not too long ago where the guy had the girl fly. He was like, "Okay, we about to get on the plane." But it's Spirit Air. It's right here.
Oh yeah, I saw that. She didn't want to fly Spirit.
She said, "Spirit? I'm okay. I'm okay." Bitch.
Let me say something on that shit. I gotta agree with her on that shit. I flew Spirit one time. And Lord, you want to talk about a nigga mad? And let me tell you what happened to me. I got suckered into it, and what I mean by that is, I was flying Spirit the first time. No, it was and I'm like, okay, but when you walk onto a Spirit airline, the first 10 seats, those are real cushion seats. So you're like, okay,
oh, they
is
psych
good.
you out.
Yeah, so I'm like, good. Then they're like, oh, nah, nigga, you in the back. And then those seats look like bus seats.
It look worse than Southwest.
They don't go back. They don't even lean back.
I ain't never flew Spirit.
Bro, don't. Matter of fact, if you want to punish your kids or like somebody you love, buy them niggas just buy
a
them
long
Spirit.
trip, 6-hour trip
like if you
to
have
Miami.
a son of a daughter, right? If you have a son of a daughter and they don't do well in school, just buy them a Spirit Airline round trip ticket.
Yeah, you going to Miami? That's a 5-hour flight.
But make it to it like you fly into Miami and get there by 2, but you leave at 2:30. So you got to get right back on that plane. You got to get right back on that plane.
That's an idea for some of y'all. When
Oh,
your kids say,
man.
"Mom, I want to go to Miami for spring break." Okay,
right.
I'm gonna buy you a round trip ticket.
On Spirit.
But they ain't gonna know it's Spirit. They get on the airline and then they gotta
I know
come
why
right
they call
back
it
in the
motherfucking
hour.
Spirit. Because
That
you better
is
have some spirit to get aboard that motherfucker. Boy, you better have a God spirit.
That's like Frontier. Frontier is just as bad. I'm sorry. I tried to go to Vegas on Frontier and they left us.
What's
They
the best
just
airline
the
you
gate
ever-
just closed.
What's the best airline you ever flew on? I know mine.
I'm older, so it was probably TWA first class.
Okay, which is American Airlines, right?
Now, yeah.
Okay, the best airline.
Trans World Airlines.
The best airline I ever flew on was ANA.
American Airlines.
No, ANA. That's the Japanese one. ANA.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
What,
it
they
goes
have
with-
a bed in there
Nah,
for
man,
you?
it's just that the service.
Oh, they give you hot
If you-
towels
they
and
give
all
you-
that.
If you never flew on an Asian airline, and those women don't complain about nothing. I need something to drink, no problem. I need something that you can send her same. You can go send her back 5 times, and she gonna say no problem. She ain't gonna say it in English, but she gonna go ahead and do it.
She gonna be like Konnichiwa, motherfucker.
Konnichiwa, pow, crackhead. But I'm serious though. It was the best
But
airline
she
I
gonna
ever
bring
flew
your
on.
drink though. Yeah,
Best
I got
airline I
on
flew on.
one first class flight. They gave me hot towels, and I was like, "Oh, they gonna wipe your feet off and stuff."
Man,
it just feels so
I
nice.
remember the first time I ever flew first class, man. I ain't know about first class. And you know, when you don't know about first class, you so used to being back, so you scared, like, excuse me, and like, yeah, can I have something to drink? And I'm like, and I'm reaching, I'm like, how much is it? Oh no, it's free. I'm like,
Yeah.
give me 4
Bring
of those
your ass to
motherfuckers.
Coach.
Yeah, bring 4 right now. First
And
class
Coach,
was the shit, man.
They tell you, "Wait a minute, I'll be right with you." Then they bring you one cookie and a damn soda. Now,
treat you like shit
what
back at
happened
Coach.
to the? Okay, we got to talk about this for a second now. As a semi-frequent flyer,
right?
I don't appreciate this. The cookie's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. But can we get a little brie and some apples with the cookie? Something. They used to give you a whole little kit. It just went downhill. I remember from a meal to the little kit, the little snack kits, to Southwest where they throw the peanuts at you and the pretzels. That's all you getting on Southwest, something to drink.
I'm telling you right now, fly international. You get a meal. I flew. The food was so good, nigga. I didn't even get off the plane. I was going. I just stayed. And
You
shit.
was like, I'm
They're
gonna
like,
wait
sir,
till
we
y'all load up
They're like,
and
sir,
you-
we here. I'm like, nah, you niggas ain't getting rid of me. Yeah, give me a to-go, man.
They had a charcuterie
Let
board,
me tell you-
champagne, all of that.
Let me tell you how it is. You get real silverware.
Oh,
Yeah, you
damn.
don't get plastic shit.
Look, what?
Anybody fly A&A and fly international, you get real silverware.
Y'all heard that fly? I need to fly over there, so book a bitch.
I flew over there. Man, I flew over that motherfucker when I was overseas performing for the troops.
Okay.
I went over there twice. I flew to Japan twice. Mm-hmm. No, actually, I've been overseas 3 times. So twice to Japan and Korea, and then I went to Kuwait, Bahrain, Jordan.
Bahrain.
Man, let me
that's
tell
where
you
my son bought me jewelry from.
Bahrain?
He bought him some suits over there
What,
because
is he-
he's
was
in
he
the military.
What-
He's in
okay,
the military.
what was he in?
He's in the Navy.
Okay, is he
He's
still
still
in
in the Navy.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Tell him to go to Korea.
Oh, he done been to all of them places.
Man, that's where I got my custom-made suits from.
My son got suits made in Bahrain.
Mr. O. His name is Mr. O, man. He make all. That's his name, Mr. O. He make all the. It's right off of the base at.
He said it's cheap over
Camp
there.
Humphreys.
The fabric
Camp
is
Humphreys.
beautiful.
If you at Camp Humphreys in Korea, it's a place called Mr. O. And if people been over there, no, I ain't lying.
He's like, Mr. O make suit for you.
I didn't even want to get a suit.
Did you feel like you was getting a sword made?
No, I didn't even want a suit. Let me tell you, I was in there with Dugard, right? Daniel Dugard.
Okay.
So, and in America, the Korean stores, they don't like you to browse.
No, they
You
like,
walk in the motherfucker.
hurry up and buy.
Can we help you? Browse.
Hurry up and buy.
This not a browsing store, nigga. Or you buy or you leave. You know what I'm saying? But over there, their attitudes are different. So I walked in there, right? Dugard was looking at some material. I wasn't even trying to buy nothing, right? Then I walk in there, so I'm in there with him sitting there. Place is a little small. It's tight. No bigger than this place right here. And I bumped into some material. He said, I said, what? He said, this'll look good on you. I said, nigga, I ain't trying to buy no suits.
He's like, you wrinkle my fabric,
No,
you buy this
he
suit.
said, you look like Obama. I said, nigga, give me 4 of them suits.
Obama.
4 suits. I swear to God, I got 4 suits made.
He
Guess
had
what?
a sales tactic.
You want to know what you ready? You ready to hear this? 4 custom-made suits, 2 pair of golf pants, 6 shirts.
How much?
I ain't finished.
Oh, damn.
6 shirts, 4 for the suits, 2 for the golf pants, 5 ties, and 3 hankies for less than $2,000.
Wow.
And he mailed them to me.
Oh, wow. I mean,
Bro, I got it with my name in them, DANNON GREEN.
you got fitted,
Bro.
and that was it.
When you just posted that you're about to put up, that's the suit.
Put it up.
Put the
Let me
poster up.
see. Let me see.
This
Look
is
at
for
the
my
suit.
show I got on the 13th if you live in California, December 13th.
If you're gonna be in the LA area,
at the Ice House. This would be at the Ice House. Right there. See that
Oh,
suit?
yeah,
that's
that's
a purple
nice.
suit. It's
that's
purple.
nice.
Custom made.
Okay.
Man, let me tell you something. That's going to be a funny show, too.
Bahrain. You see who he got on the show? He got Bruh Man.
Bruh Man.
He got our homie Dewan on there,
Dewan
Coco
Brown,
Brown, Doug Williams, and Frazier.
Yeah, Alicia Cooper.
Ain't that Frazier?
Yeah, Frazier
that's
Smith.
Frazier.
Very funny.
Hey, Frazier.
Yeah.
All right,
But
y'all.
I'm serious, man.
Look.
You got to fly overseas, though. You got to fly overseas.
Let me ask you this, okay? Because this is also viral right now. Kamala's husband and her are getting a divorce. The rumor is.
Okay, look. See, this is
Wait, let me finish.
Ooh,
But
you like to go ahead.
He got in trouble for extracurricular affairs.
When did this come out? I didn't see none of this yet.
It's been all over the news today and yesterday.
Okay, I gotta look it up.
The internet news, so I have to confirm. I will not confirm nor deny it's true. But
Allegedly, y'all.
Yeah,
So this-
allegedly.
so that-
this is the rumor.
So right now, I'm gonna say allegedly on everything, so I can go with it.
So when
Fuck
I
on
first
in.
heard of the infidelity, I thought it might have been on her part. Because, I mean, you be once you have black, you don't. I'm just saying.
Right.
As a woman with a V. So it wasn't the case. And I heard he liked to lay little hands on people every now and then.
Ike Turner on.
Yeah.
He gets
but
like-
his ex-girlfriend said that he smacked her up.
Look.
So what
This
you
better
think?
not be true.
What you think?
I'm gonna tell you right now. It better not be true.
Why?
Because I'm going in on all you black women. I'm going in on y'all. Y'all talk about getting with white boys. This nigga is cheating on the VP of the country. Come on, man. You can't get no higher outside of the president.
Allegedly.
And if this is happening, allegedly, what is that saying about her, too? And it's all a setup. That lets you know that this whole election and everything was a setup. Because you know what I kept telling people?
It's
you
a
ever
setup.
notice? You never saw her kiss him? Like Michelle
They
Obama
kiss
and
on the
Barack?
cheek.
Man, fuck that. You my
That's-
wife.
Yeah, you
ain't never
kissing
really
me
saw them
on the
holding hands?
lips. And when they
Okay,
hug,
hold on,
it's
we
like
gotta get
this. Okay.
So, all right. So according to X News, like what I'm saying, there are different articles saying that he actually cheated with the nanny.
Yeah,
may have gotten
and
her
had a
pregnant.
No,
baby.
that was with his other
That's
woman.
known.
That's
That's
no,
his
that was known.
ex-wife.
That's old school.
Now I'm going down to this one. It says rumors are circulating that Vice President Kamala Harris and her husband, second gentleman Doug Emhoff, may have separated following 2024 election loss and speculations of an affair with campaign staffers.
Ladies,
So
let
it's
me
like-
say something. Let me say it's not that.
Okay.
It's not that.
Okay.
They were never together. Stop it.
You don't think it was
No,
all
it was a
propaganda?
setup.
It was a setup. It was this. Well, let me tell you what I think it was. You know, I think can I have another Shirley Tipple with a little vodka? Just a little vodka in the tipple.
It was a setup, dog. And black people fall for it. This is why we can't. I know y'all not gonna like me after all this, but this is why we can't get up. Because it was set up. It was set up. She was never really with the dude.
Yeah.
She look, man.
I don't believe
She
none
was
of
with
that
Willie
crap.
Brown. She look, nothing against this woman.
And Montel.
Montel, come on. She
And then went to
Talk about
that.
she raised some kids. She ain't raised no motherfucking kids. And them kids were 19
But
years old when she
let's
got over
talk
that
about it.
house.
Let's talk about it. So Candace Owens went out
on, y'all,
the
come
way to prove this woman wasn't
Because it was a lie.
all the way. Be like, oh, I'm with you on that. I'm not a fan of hers. I'm not either.
She
So-
she lied. I know when
She's
cut
a
you off,
liar.
and I know this not. But look, this motherfucker was lying, and everybody know it. This was arranged friendship. Allegedly. I bet you he ain't hitting it.
Oh no, he don't look like he hit
They don't
that.
even look like it. They don't even look like they don't even look comfortable together.
Well, I seen. Look, I'm
I
a
think
body.
Trump look comfortable with his wife.
Look, I'm a body language reader.
That's what I'm saying.
And y'all remember that little parade they was at, and they was all dancing on the side, and Kamala was doing her little
fake.
Yeah, I'm doing my little dance.
Man, y'all
and
crazy.
her husband was going like this. He wasn't even moving hardly, and there was no hip movement. There was no, and I read the shit. There was no, when I'm close to somebody sexually, the midsection's gonna connect his midsection, whether we like this close or something. There was
Even
none
if I ain't holding your hand,
of that.
If I ain't holding your hand, I'm tapping you on the ass like
Something.
I'm doing something.
But I did see Kamala dancing with some black gentlemen back there, and they was getting it in, and I was like, I see.
Do you trust?
I
Come
see.
on, bro. Do you trust her?
See you? No.
Come
I
on,
trust
bro.
her as much as I trust
she
that
got
this
to the-
ashtray could
she
float
got to
across the room.
She got to the top. Come on, man. Stop, man. Y'all about to
Look,
y'all about to make me
Dannon, we know how people get to the top of stuff.
What I'm saying,
look, without saying
But
it,
here's
we
the
know
problem.
how people
Here's
get to the top
problem,
of
though.
stuff.
Here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. No, here's the problem on some real shit.
Allegedly.
Here's the problem on some real shit. If this is really true, on some real shit, think about the separation between black people right now because black women were blaming black men
For not supporting
all the
her.
shit that, and this motherfucker is with a dude that they ain't really together. And come on, man.
It's still speculative if she actually black.
She ain't black. She's Indian.
I don't care what color you
I
are if
do.
you're a liar.
I care.
If you're a liar, pants on fire,
Let me-
you're a liar,
No.
liar, lady.
Look, I'm gonna tell you why this shit ain't good because of the separation that it caused amongst black people. This is what I'm saying, and now hear me out though, because black women are saying that black men don't support them and we ain't there and all that shit. And why does it matter if she's black? She went to HBCU school and all that. It does matter.
She liked
And let me
black
tell you why.
penis. That's why she went to the HBCU.
Let me tell you why it matters too. Because Indian people ain't really cool with black people. They're not cool with us like that. Come on. You know,
They don't
Airline,
like
look at
us.
the issue he had.
Oh, that was horrific.
Come on.
Yeah, once they take your see, anytime you marrying somebody who have a dual citizenship, you taking a chance anyway. They got a dual citizenship. That means they could take your child and just go.
But it's not even
And
that.
there's nothing you can do about it.
But it's not even that. That's one thing. It's just the fact of knowing what that nationality is. Look, white women like black men. White women will leave their family for a nigga. They will and have kids.
Any woman will leave a family for a black man.
No, true. But some nationalities they gotta fight through it.
Yeah, they
White
gotta
women
fight.
just get up. They get some good dick, they gone.
They elders is gonna make them do certain things. They culture gonna make them know you are marrying Akbar, and that is it.
Yeah,
we don't want to hear Buta. You marry him.
Yep.
I don't care. Have your fling with the black man, but you bring your ass back and play like a virgin.
Hey, look, white parents would tell their white daughter to marry that nigga if he an athlete. They don't care.
Oh, if he got bread.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a lawyer. He's an athlete. He's a doctor.
So, but I'm saying in this case here. The Indian people from India, a lot of them don't like black. And the women are very, very feminist. I did a movie called Nappily Ever After.
I remember that.
I was in that movie.
I remember
and
that.
I'm not scared to say it because I'm pissed off. I was asked to be in that movie. I didn't even have to audition. They had shot most of that
Sanaa
movie.
Lathan.
Yes, they shot most of that movie down in Atlanta. They had a scene where they had to shoot up in here. They needed a comedian. They got me. Kim
I remember
Coleman.
seeing you
Big
in there.
shout out to Kim Coleman. They asked me to be funny. I was supposed to play like this maintenance dude.
Now that you make me think about the movie, I remember.
So every time Sanaa, I had two scenes with Sanaa where she was walk by and my comments were about. So the first time I was like, "Hey, good morning, young lady. You looking good this morning?" Like that, right? And then the second scene was like she come by. This is when I think it was before she shaved her head in the movie, and I look at her. She looking good. I said, "Girl, you look so good. If you was running for president, I vote for you twice." Like that, right? The freaking director was the lady from India. She was a freaking feminist. The first time I get on there, make her look powerful, make her look strong. It was such bullshit. I'm telling you, this the first time I ever told the story. This is true shit. It makes me mad. It was such bullshit that the producer, who was a black woman, came to me while I was sitting on the side waiting because she saw how frustrated I was doing. They brought me in to be funny. She said, she can be a little overbearing. So let me tell you what happened. So I'm up here. I'm like, damn, I got this movie with Sanaa Lathan, Nappily Ever After, Netflix, everything, right? I go to the premiere. I'm at the premiere. I'm walking the red carpet. They send me all this shit. I'm walking to take a picture of Sanaa Lathan. I got pictures. I got all that shit. The movie coming on. People see me at the premiere. So, people are like, yo, you in the movie?
Yeah,
I'm in the movie. Yeah, well, man, this bitch cut my lines. If you see the movie,
dirty.
If you see the movie, you see me. And it looks like I'm about to say something. People's like, look like you're about to say something. I'm like, nigga, because I did.
I said a lot.
And they cut the part. Let me tell you something. That I don't even laugh on that shit. That shit burns me to this day. So let me tell you what happened to me.
Because she did that on purpose.
Because you got to remember, credit is what we live by.
Right.
If you do a show with Eddie Griffin or motherfucking Dave Chappelle, that's a great credit.
Yeah.
So let me tell you how fucked up I was that night. I was so fucked up, Dawn. After the movie, okay, it was done at the Hollywood something. It was on Sunset Boulevard, that theater right across.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The
theater,
ArcLight?
No. Okay, so you go up Sunset, and it's that theater kind of on the right hand side before you get up towards the Laugh Factory. It's not really a theater. It's like a place, but it's a big.
I know
theater,
what you're talking
right across
about.
from the.
For
FedEx.
y'all not familiar to Hollywood,
sorry.
it's in the Hollywood.
Yeah. So anyway, the reason I'm telling this part of the story is because I was so hurt. This is no lie, bro. And I had the invite to the rap party. The place sat about 400 to 500 people. Right? It was a big theater. I literally stood on the steps and let everybody but the last 3 people get their car before me. I was sitting there. And then instead of going down to Hollywood, I went right to Laurel Canyon and went right home. Because I knew if I went to that after party, I'd have cursed this bitch out.
You was gonna say something,
And
but you know yourself. You wasn't gonna burn your bridges in Hollywood by being angry, and that's what I tell y'all. Look, don't get mad and go off on people. You can ruin so many opportunities by getting mad and unintelligently checking a motherfucker. Check them with intelligence.
Yes, but so I want to say that a lot of those women are feminists. Not all. But a lot, and those people from those women from India, they think they better. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, look at Kamala. Kamala. She thought she was. Man,
she thought she was
and this
just
is all
gonna
set
win
up, y'all.
on.
They was never together. Trust me. I should tell people. I said, why ain't they?
I was done with her. I was done with Kamala.
Nothing.
I was done with Kamala when she said she puts greens in a bathtub.
Ain't nobody put no goddamn greens in no tub.
But
not with no feet.
Not no real black person. Yeah.
I wish I would have put my mom. My mom would have been like, Danny, baby, I told you clean the greens right here.
But the way she did it. I had to wash because you could tell when somebody drunk. I had to wash, allegedly. I had to wash greens in a tub. That's how many greens I've cooked. First of all, you're doing your hands like this. Nobody does this when they're cooking.
Look. Ladies and gentlemen, and to my African American people out there, I know y'all respect her and all that. I don't have no disrespect for her. But I'm going to keep it $100. If this is true about her and her husband not being together, it's a bad look. And this is why. Because think about what the black women were saying about us. How we're going to blame you for the lost election. Look how this white man stood by her, but you can't stand by your own sister. If this shit is true,
it's gonna make
I'm going in.
Yeah. So let's change the subject now.
Okay.
Let's go here. Now, okay. There's also a video going around about this young lady whose man walked up to her and he said, "Hey, I'm feeling like, getting off the negative part of the women shit."
Okay.
He said, "Hey, I'm feeling a little frisky right now." So the young lady said, "Yeah, me too. Let's go." Dropped everything in Target. That's how much she respected and loved her man.
That's how it's supposed to be.
And said, "Let's go." You saw that? Yeah. Because I had that after that other video. I had it because after the other topic for a reason. Because the football player.
Right.
Because you so disrespectful, your man can't have his moment. But this young lady and her man clearly don't have nowhere near the money y'all have.
Or the fame.
Yeah,
right.
she just buying her regular stuff at Target, but she willing to give her man the satisfaction he wanted right then.
Man,
and it's a problem with young women now. They argue, they all in your face, they too masculine.
They want, look, I always tell people, it ain't nothing like a woman. It's nothing like having the woman that you, for a man. If women don't understand, this is what women don't understand no more. They don't understand how much men that love women. If you'll never see nothing happier in the world than a man in his 40s or 50s with a job and a good woman.
Right.
And and that nigga who tired of running the streets, that nigga would be out drinking with his boys and be like, "Yo, I gotta go home." Why? Nigga, my wife, nigga.
And see,
you
women,
know what I mean?
You know what? I hear from a lot of women, they all dogs, they all cheat,
No,
they all
not.
this. No, there comes a time where a man will be a man, but you're pushing him away instead of trying to understand your role. Like you said, we don't play the right roles. And I use that example of the young lady being like there for her dude to say there are, Elon Musk has these new robots.
Right.
And they got these robots with asses that's juicy now with a fat monkey. Have you seen the robot?
I am not fucking
You
robot.
buy the torso, nigga.
can't,
You basically gonna be humping the torso.
I know. I just.
But
I
let me
can't
just
bang a robot. No.
No, let me just say.
But where do I get them there?
It's gonna replace your ass, bitch.
Yeah.
These robots, men are still gonna want a woman, but if he don't have to hear you, see you,
and get his
and
rocks off,
still get off, and still have your company when he feel like it,
Yeah.
there's a problem.
It's just, you know what it is?
We already sharing men with each other because y'all can't get along.
Right.
These men are sharing each other. These women are sharing each other. So that leaves the percentage of heterosexuals down to this. And we all vying for each other's attention.
And even with those little bit that y'all have, y'all got an attitude.
That's why I call this show On Some Grown Shit. Because
grown shit.
I'm sorry y'all couldn't see the visuals, but you get it from way we paint the pictures. This is the bullshit I'm talking about. How can we correct it within the black and female, through our dynamic? Like you said, a lot of women don't know that men come to a point where they're like, you know what? Ain't nothing out here.
I'm good with her.
Yeah, she's good. Earthquake talks about that on his show.
Yeah.
He's good with his woman. He's been through the shit. He's been through all these men, especially men like y'all. Y'all go on the road. These bitches throwing panties at you. If you made them laugh, you getting some ass.
But think about it. And you know that. So the last thing we want to be worrying about is what's happening at home. Because we are out there. Anytime I date a girl, a woman, because I don't date girls. I date women.
Yeah.
I take them out. I let them come. I let them come to some of my shows. Mm-hmm. But I tell them, I'm not bringing you to every show.
Right.
But I want you to come out with me. So they go, why? Well, take them out to the show.
So they
why?
can see your life a little bit.
Okay, if I'm having a killer set, people going to want to take pictures.
Yep.
And that's what I do. Now,
they give you
now,
stuff,
since this
want
Me
to
Too
take
shit,
pictures,
I don't
shit.
take prerogative pictures no more.
You don't Chris Brown them?
No, I put that, well, because those people are paying for that. But I put the hand, like my hand never goes below the bra no more. I used to be the kind of nigga, my hand be tapping the ass like, how you doing? You know what I mean?
The smaller
I don't do
back.
none of that because they use shit like that now. They use phones.
That's
or
the
they
case.
Use pictures. But I bring a bra to my show, and I'm like, I want you to see what I'm doing. But the reason that I don't bring you to every show, and this is where they fuck up, is because I said, look, I'm not going to be taking you to every show. Well, why can't I go to, no, I said, because sometimes I just want to go out, Dawn, just go out. We might go just pop up here.
And go hang out with
the comics or, so you.
Because we do that.
So I can't, so I have to tell her, look, I'm not going to take you every show. Now, I tell them in the beginning so that they don't think that when one night I'm saying, hey, I'm going to the club, and I said, nah, you can't. Well, first thing they can say, well, who is you? You got somebody? No, bitch, I'm going out to the motherfucking club.
Yeah, don't be trying to pocket check my penis, girl.
And that's something that should be taught to a lot of younger men and everything, too. Like, you can't involve your significant other. Like,
in
they
everything.
Well, let me tell you what these young boys mess up at. They parade the chicks around. That's the biggest thing. Right. I remember one time, Wanda White came to me. She said, Dannon, are you married? I said, nah, I ain't married. Why you asking me that? She said, because you act married. Because when I'm out in these clubs.
Because you be by yourself.
Yeah. Now, if I'm meeting a chick, and I've had some babes I know I really dug, and they there. But they mature bros. They sit back, and that's it. Because what happens is, you get some of these comics, we won't say no names, but they parade different bras in every mother. So now your reputation is looking nasty out in the street, period.
Yeah, you got a horse reputation.
Yeah, because now people are looking at you like, oh, this nigga. Not dudes,
that nigga smashing her.
No, not even smashing. Just like, he got another one. He got another one.
Yeah.
And you looking bad. I've had bras in the club, nobody knew they was dead. One time I had a show, I had two of them, they didn't even know.
With female comics, it's the total opposite. If y'all saw us parading different
niggas around, we would call y'all the H word.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, Donnie a hoe.
Yeah.
She always got another
you see how
nigga
I let her
with
say
her.
hoe first. Now I'll say See, you got to be smart. See?
She always got different niggas with her.
Yeah.
But you don't see that with me. You
Come
see
on out
me
there hoeing this shit again.
Right, you
Whatever,
see me in the
none.
cut. You see me in the cut.
Yeah.
I be by myself. I be into my little pieces of paper. I'm going to go up, and then I usually leave before the club is over, unless I got something to sell.
I leave, yeah. My days of looking for the victory lap are over. Because, when you're young in the game, you want to hang around so the audience can come out and shake your hand. Thank you. But now I'm like, shit, I'm gone. You know what I mean?
I was so funny.
Yeah.
I could see all your teeth,
But
nigga.
yeah, these young comics need to learn, man, you can't be parading these bras around, man. It's a bad look for you. And
but they think it's cool.
Yeah, and then the thing is, once you do that, that's the same chick that comes up, y'all got in an argument, but she's still feeling you. Now she gonna pop up at your show. You know what I mean? Nah.
I can't tell you how many comics I done seen with the same girl. Mm-hmm. After they done with her, the next one got her.
Yep.
And it's
you
like,
wanna know why? Because they parade these chicks around and comics be scheming. Comics don't think no comedians don't be looking like, oh shit, let that nigga down and go to the bathroom. When he go on
they
stage,
getting the number.
I've seen it.
I done seen it. Watched them get the number. Why did walk away?
But you know what though? So sometimes what I do. So there's two things. I learned this from G-Mac one time. Remember, you know G-Mac, right? So I never forget this. G-Mac, we were at an Eddie Murphy party.
Okay.
And so it's a big party and shit up at Eddie's house. I'm with this chick. And G-Mac with this broad, right? So I said, hey, yo, G, what's up with her, man? He said, oh, yeah, man, we just met. I said, oh, you just met? Said, yeah, this is our first date. I'm like, damn, nigga.
And you brought her here?
Yeah, you went to an Eddie Murphy house? I mean,
you might as well give her away.
Yeah, but this is what he said. I never forget G-Mac told me that. I said, G-Mac, because I'm thinking like, damn, nigga, she prime rib to come to an Eddie Murphy party off the back.
Right.
You got to go through security. You got to come in.
Right.
That's not just a driving down Ventura Boulevard type of situation.
Yeah.
And he said, nah, man, I want to take her around. I want her to be in this environment so I can see how she act. I said, that's some G shit. Because see, I got to see if you know how to handle if Martin Lawrence or Dave Chappelle
try to holler.
Or not even they try to holler. Just like if you just
so
Google-eyed that you got to be around them. You know what I mean? Nah.
Yeah, I do that with a lot of my homegirls. Take them to different shows. Like I took one of my homegirls to a taping, and she started crying over LaVan Davis from Tyler Perry, House of Pain.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't take this bitch nowhere.
She
busts out, oh my God, I love you, LaVan. I understand that.
LaVan? LaVan, that's my boy.
LaVan is the homie, but this bitch was, I was like.
I knew Van before he even made it, dog.
Look, but I was like, when he was singing and stuff.
When he was up here, he used to live out here in LA.
When he used to sing.
He didn't move to Atlanta until he got the gig.
Yeah, and LaVan came and did my radio show with me and Bird years ago.
My man.
But she started crying. I was like, oh my God.
That's when you get a drink at the bar. Like, what's wrong?
I can't
this bitch
take
over
it.
here crying.
So me and Tina Graham standing there. Tina started laughing at me. She was like, bites the dust. Like another one bites the dust. In fact, shout out to Tina. I know you watching, girl. She'll be here Sunday.
For real, Tina gonna be in town?
Yeah, she gonna be in town Sunday.
But you know what's funny though? I find now that, and I'm older anyway, but I've always dated older women but now it's scary because the young girls are so wild today, and they're eventually going to be older women. I feel bad for these young bulls today. I feel, because see, back in the day, a girl might be wild for a bit, but then when she gets in her 30s, she cooling out, you know what I mean? But these young girls today, I mean, you see these women today, even on the internet.
They 60 naked.
Yeah, 60.
I just came back from the Rock the Bells cruise.
Yeah.
Everybody on the boat was over 45. It's Rock the Bells. Come on, everybody. You got Rakim on the boat.
Right.
The rappers had gray hair. Scarface on the boat. E40 on the boat. Man, if I saw one more wrinkled booty in a thong, I probably would have threw up. Like, just cover it up.
Do you remember? You know what's funny about the social media? Remember when social media first came out? It was only the young girls doing it. Mm-hmm. And then it slowly. That's the crazy part. That's the thing about it. It wasn't. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's like we used to have like the older generation, like 50s and 60s, where it was like, okay,
even 40s, even 40s.
Some of the 40s at the time. It's you at that age to kind of chill out, but because we have the social media, because we got like Viagra, and all this other shit, get your pussy wet, it's like now it's like you see motherfuckers 50 in there really trying to take your bitch from you, in the club, like nigga.
Oh, the old dudes.
Oh, the dudes you talking about? Oh, yeah.
Because you know what?
But you got the
well, dudes do that, but the women are the surprise.
The women are doing it now, but see, Gen X aged good. I can say that.
Yeah,
Gen
we
X
did. Yeah, because I don't look my age.
We don't look our age. So in the club, that's why when they shine that ID light to tell the A's, security be judging you, looking at you.
I ain't gonna say some of y'all but some people they be looking at age.
Yeah. The ones in the club is the ones that be looking at.
But either way, even if you look or you don't look your age, you should be mature when you get to a certain age.
Right. No, they in the club with cigars and shit. Like, hey, bitch, what's up?
But you know what's crazy though? But these young girls, man, I can pull them.
But see,
I mean, you know what I mean?
that's
I mean,
because they looking for somebody to pay them.
But some young girls. So here's the thing about some of these young girls, and so this is the part that you get kind of caught in the mixing, because some of them are looking for that, and then some of these young boys got no conversation, no game for them. They got no, so they got to go to us. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
If they want their mind.
Yeah, you just got to see the old heads. Just got to know when to let the broad go. You got to let her go.
But you know what?
Because she ain't gonna stay with you long. So you got to get rid of her before she get rid of you.
You just got to smash a couple times and then let her go. Just don't get her pregnant while you smashing them couple times because they fertile.
Yeah, because your pension gone. You know what I'm saying?
Young men are always trying to flirt with me because they looking for somebody. I guess because I'm heavy set. And they'll think, oh, that bitch would be a meal ticket.
Right. They're like,
you got the wrong one.
She just happy to have me up in the house.
You got the wrong one, bro. Because I ain't giving you nothing. Nothing. And then, I don't look my age per se. And there's a lot of younger girls that have so much plastic surgery, fake booties. They want something real. That's what I've been told recently.
They be stinking.
The young men, they try to talk. I heard that.
Yeah, man, because they can't wipe. You can look. Your arm can go far
stop.
back.
Wait a minute.
No, it's real talk.
Yeah, because I have a rough time as a big girl. I got to reach scoop.
Well, you better scoop, girl.
No, I got it. It's a reach scoop.
Okay.
But with a big old ass, I don't know how they reaching the scoop.
Man, let me tell you, these BBLs be, man. And now I'm thinking.
And I got a regular booty.
You know what? Here's something crazy. This is a true story. I was dating this chick, and I was sitting from the back one time. And she did get breast implants before. Now she had a nice ass, but it didn't look like it. It didn't look fake. But now I'm thinking like maybe it was because I was hitting one time, and I go and it was just heat. It was heat, nigga. I was like, oh, I'm trying to hit it, but I'm like, God, this motherfucker's killing me, right? Yeah. So one time I said something to her, and she got mad. I wiped my ass, but I want to say like, bitch, but why does it stink? But so now I'm thinking like maybe she had a BBL. Maybe she had a BBL.
Is it leaking?
No. Well, here's the thing. In some aspects.
It's some aspects.
In some aspects, it's just plain old dookie that's stuck up in
like Cardi B, that video of her with the white pants on and you could see the shit stain in the back.
Yeah, it's just dookie. But in some aspects,
because she couldn't reach in
here's
white.
The other one, too. Because I dated a girl that had gotten LIFO before and all that shit. They poke these holes in you. So when you get the BBLs, they're taking your fat, and putting it in your body. But them hoes be
that shit
draining.
Have you ever smelled somebody after surgery? I have a client that has a bag. That shit stinks when I dump it.
But you know what, man? These women are willing to go out there.
And that's what's in your ass, bitch.
These women doing it, man. I'm just gonna give me a white girl.
That serious.
I'm gonna give me an old white woman about 75.
No, there's a black woman.
No, because the white woman won't hurt me, man. At 75, she gonna look at you. You know, white women when they get older, they don't leave, nigga, because they just happy to have somebody.
That bitch gonna be like, get out on your ass.
Somebody made the point that white women
in the chat room.
No.
Oh,
it was a podcast. I'm sorry, but it was a case that said that white women don't mind going 50-50.
They don't.
You know what?
How do y'all feel?
The right black woman will go 50-50 with you. The right woman will do. But see, a man that asks a woman to go 50-50 he ain't trying to be a provider.
First of all,
he don't love her enough to provide for her. No. It's nothing wrong if she can afford it, but I'm saying a man innately in his spirit wants to take care of his mate, logically, spiritually, and all of that. So, nigga, white woman chaser.
No.
Wait. Before you answer, can I just add one more, like kind of, I guess, question or to it? Is there a certain age, like, you know what I mean, where 50-50 is not, is acceptable?
Your age? Because you're building. You're in your early 30s.
I'm 34.
Okay, so
you're in your early 30s.
You should look. Here's what I'm going to say, and it's not a disagreement with what you're saying. Mm-hmm. It's saying most men don't say 50-50.
No.
If I say don't even go out to eat lunch, I'm going to pay.
Yeah,
because I invited you out.
If I ask do you need anything on it?
Here's the exactly. That's the problem. The problem is that these bras, I went out with a bra one time. The first day we went out with, it was $100-something, right? Cool. Took out again, it was $1.50, bill something, right?
She never offered.
No. So finally, and this bra had a Mercedes-Benz and everything, right? And she was no young girl. She was a mature woman. So finally, we in Pasadena at the little mall area there at this, I think it's the something house or whatever. Mm-hmm. And the bill was like $125, right? So I pushed it to her. I had paper.
Yeah.
You know, I don't go nowhere without no paper outside of tonight.
You just wanted to see what she was going to do.
But yeah. She fucked up. She said, my daddy says that. No, the minute she said that, I said, okay, I paid. She said, but no, I'll pay next time. No, I'm good. Our relationship was never the same again.
Because
most
she
men
did
don't
that.
talk 50-50. Here's the problem. You're asking me to take you out to dinner, and then you're asking me to do your nails. I saw one where this bro asked to do before the date. Can you send me some money for my nails?
Yeah.
So I'm paying for. What am I doing? I'm better off getting a prostitute, breaking her off 100 and saving.
I need to look good if I'm going out with you, so you supposed to pay for my nails.
And that's the problem. It's not so men. And here's the thing: because of the internet, men can see now that women are playing dudes.
Yeah.
See, women been playing dudes. I remember years ago, before the internet, there was a conversation about this chick. She was this girl talking how she said, me and my girls get dressed up and we go out without money.
But that's their stupidity.
Well, no. They go to the bar. No, they go to the bar, sit there looking good, and no niggas going to.
And see, a lot of mothers fuck their daughters' heads up, and a lot of fathers fuck their daughters' heads up by telling them that dumb shit. My daddy told me, you better always make sure you got enough to cover your shit in case some shit happens.
But that's not the point. You're right on that. What I'm saying is these women game plan is they know they going to play these niggas. Mm-hmm. They're going to go out and be at the bar looking cute. And
that's called hoeing.
But here's the thing. Men, see, this is how, man, it's a revelation.
That's
no, I just got a revelation. Think about what I'm about to say. This is real shit. Yeah. So they always talk about now. You ever notice that women talk about how men don't buy women drinks no more?
Yeah.
But that's the reason. Because it's Dawn, if you came out and you were sitting at the bar and I'm having a conversation with you and I automatically, if I'm not even trying to holler,
what you
want to drink it, what you drinking?
Yeah.
So, but now men saw that, wait a minute, it's a game for these bras. Yeah. They hustling.
It's like going on dates just to eat type shit. Like,
see, yeah.
Oh yeah, when I was in my 20s.
I get it.
But see, I come from a different era where men were chivalrous, where men didn't let you pay for anything. I can't wait. Let me finish. I come from the dope dealer era where these niggas had the money. They all had a pocket full of money when I was growing up. They would just throw a wad on the table. It was no big deal. But this generation is different. Right. They lack hustle. They lack, having their own. So it's a little different, the dating scene for them.
Here's the problem when it comes to that. Going out having meals. A man don't mind paying for the food. Problem is, you take a broad out, and she takes 3 bites and goes, I think I'm going to just take this home. Now you fed this broad for a little bit of the dinner and her lunch for tomorrow.
No, you just gave her kid the rest of that food.
No, or that nigga named Larry that let her go out tonight. What'd you get? Girl,
baby,
you get the ribeye. Hey, baby, you get that ribeye off that nigga? No, that's what he say. So think about it. Yeah. Now, if I take you out to eat dinner, and any man watching this gonna know what I'm saying. If you take a broad out to dinner and she eat that whole meal, you got no problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No problem. If that broad was hungry, I was hungry.
She didn't waste your money.
Yeah. Or at least majority of the meal. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Most women don't eat half the fucking food.
Shit, they ain't went out with my fat ass because I mean everything.
So you take Dawn out. Dawn be like, look here, nigga.
I'll eat it all and give me some.
It's no need for you to take your leftovers home. Throw these motherfuckers over here.
Yeah, I'm going to look. So how many people I got in the chat right now?
913?
913 souls watching. Girl. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Thank y'all for participating in my tech issues and just enjoying this conversation with my comedy brother over here, Dannon Green's funny ass. Now, Dannon, you got some shows going on. Yeah. Tell them about them. Let's talk about it.
So, over the last few couple years, I've been getting more into producing more of my own shows and things like that. And so I've been doing the Ice House, and there's a new comedy club getting ready to open up in LA.
Yeah, put his flyer up. So put the flyer up. I got it here. Yeah.
So this is my Ice House show. This is next Friday.
Okay.
And as you can see, I got a great lineup. I got Alicia Cooper, my girl Alicia Cooper, DeJuan Brown.
Alicia looked like Coco on that picture.
She do. DeJuan Brown. And she looked like somebody else too. This actress, not Coco, someone else. Then you got Doug Williams, very funny. Then I got Fraser Smith, very funny. And then I got the Latina. I think her name is Lupe Puzo.
Yeah, I've seen her around.
And then my feature act is Reggie Ballard right there, brother man from the 5th floor. So
brother man from the 5th floor.
So it's a great show. It's at the Ice House next Friday.
The main room or
no? I do the California room.
I love the California.
I like the California room because it's smaller and the people are right there on you. And
that's always been my favorite room in the Ice House. Yeah, but I do like the main stage too. I do like. I have fun every time on that main stage because it's built for comedy.
Yes,
you can't help but feel. That's how Nate Jackson's club is kind of built.
Okay,
like the main room in the Ice House where you feel like you're, up close and personal with the audience.
Yeah. So the thing about the Ice House show is this is gonna be my 5th show. I sold out 3. My last one wasn't sold out, but I had a good crowd.
Okay.
And so hopefully we'll sell this one out. But they gave me a good deal.
You got a great lineup. That lineup's going to attract them.
That's a strong lineup. And
yeah, and anybody that knows Fraser, he does Jimmy Kimmel's warm up.
Yeah, Fraser's been
and then
around.
Doug Williams has been around since Def Comedy Jam.
And First Amendment.
He was he sure was. And then you have other comedians on the show that are funny that I know personally.
Yeah, and I try to put shows together, Dawn, including yourself will be on them, that people respect the craft.
They love comedy.
I do not put people on that I know gonna be out there messing with the audience because I don't know, and I don't like.
I'm gonna do some crowd work. That's their new thing.
I don't need no crowd work.
New comedians want to do crowd work.
Yeah. And what I really don't like is comics that get up there and talk about the club. There's been a couple.
Oh yeah, look at them curtains.
Yeah, and there's been a couple that have been talked about the Ice House, and the Ice House didn't want them back up there. And it ain't nothing wrong with the new Ice House. That new Ice House is off the chain.
Yeah, you can't talk about it.
Yeah, you don't do that. So that's
I try not to talk about the venue. Now I could see if they got some curtains with moth.
Yeah. Like the old comedy act theater back
or like Jerry's Flying Foxes.
Yeah. You're like, yeah. Nigga, what couch you get these motherfuckers off? And
right.
So that's that show. But then what I'm really excited about is my other show, if you can put that poster up. Now, this is the new comedy
Black
club.
and Tan.
It's called Black and Tan Comedy Club. It's hosted by me. I'm going to be the guy over
It's
the
on
comedy.
Pico,
right across the street from the Comedy Union.
Where the other club was.
That's right. Remember that old comedy club? It was on the corner.
What was it? Level.
It was the white boys hat.
Yeah. With the pretty artwork in it.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
They hooked that place up.
Yeah, this club is unbelievable, and I got Frankie Blair. Who's she's gonna book it. She's the one that used to do the Comedy Union.
Okay.
N's ex-girl. And then I got Thomas Ward.
Okay, T Ward.
T Ward's gonna do all my not photography, but my video, because T
Ward's
with that.
Yeah.
I got a boy named Ron Ramsey out of LA. He's gonna be my photographer.
You got a good team.
And I got Mark Prince.
Of course.
And Mark is technical.
Yeah, he's
Mark
definitely.
is a technical
that's my brother. He's definitely the tech man.
Yeah, he's a tech. What
the
they call
editor,
him,
the director, Mark's all of the above.
What's the tech when they call them? Those guys when they square techs.
Engineer?
No. He's a tech. I don't know. But I don't know why I can't.
But we know Mark very well.
He's just like he's a geek, tech geek. Yeah, it's a geek.
Oh, so that's cool. So you got the spot right across the street.
Yep, and I'm the
it's
host of it.
already ready because they put that couple. It was a black and white couple. The wife was black, and the
No,
guy
it's not
that,
directly across the street. It's not
Oh,
that one.
not
No,
that one.
it's diagonally
not
across.
with the bricks.
No.
Okay.
It's diagonally across, and it's off the chain.
Oh, it used to be the restaurant over there.
No. Okay, so if this is the Comedy Union, the front door, you look directly this way. So you got Roscoe's that used to be there, across the street from Roscoe's on that corner. And
Okay.
some white people used to have it before. They made it a comic club, and it was pretty hot.
Yeah, that's the same place I'm
Okay,
talking about.
yes.
Yeah, his wife was black
Okay.
and he's white. The guy that owned it, they hooked it up though. They
got
made
it.
that place look so awesome
you
on
go
the
in there now,
inside. Well,
I'm about
y'all,
to bang on them, and I just want to give it. It's something that I feel good about because it's a club that I can. I feel
congratulations,
like I could be like the
Black
next
and
Robin
Tan.
Harris.
A black-owned comedy club
Yes.
is back on Pico,
Yeah,
y'all.
in L.A. There's no
In
black
LA.
clubs in L.A.
5026 West
No,
Pico.
5025.
Oh, okay. See, me and my no glasses having on.
5025 West Pico Boulevard.
Y'all go check it out. Dannon Green
and it's not
Comedy
cheap. It
Club,
costs
Black and
$25 to
Tan.
$30 to get in. And I told the dude, I was like, yo, man. I told the owner first, like, man, yo, that's kind of
You
high.
need to sell tickets.
But he said he doesn't care because he doesn't want riffraff.
And that's how you don't have
You got to have a
riffraff.
price where, people, and look, I'm not telling people not to go to Hollywood, not to go to I'm not telling people none. My name is on the wall at the Comedy Store. I'm not telling you not to go there on a Thursday night. I'm not telling you not to go to D-Ray's. I'm not telling you not to go to Ruben Paul, but I'm just saying, look, give me a shot. You know what I'm saying? Give us a shot and see the club because the club is
That's awesome.
and it's and it's south of Pico. I mean, south
I'm
of
happy
Ocean.
for you.
Thank
December
babe.
30th, you guys. Y'all go down there.
No, December 10th. Girls, you blind. Yeah, you are.
pretty much.
See,
right now, it looks like it's a glare on there. Okay.
No, it does. There you
so
go, right
y'all
there.
can read that shit. Y'all see it. You can read it. You can hear me. You can read it.
Man,
Bring
that
the
nigga
camera
handsome.
back.
Who is that fine black man?
In
Got
his
all
fancy, in his fancy suit.
Yeah, Mr. O. Obama.
Okay.
But yeah,
Now.
so I'm doing that. I'm writing. I'm literally, and I keep saying it, but I'm about to write my life story.
Oh, that's
I got to
awesome.
do that. I got to do it because I went to a documentary last night, the screening for Luther Vandross.
Yeah, I want to see it. It comes on
Unbelievable.
Sunday, I think.
No, it comes out January 1st.
I'm watching it.
And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Each and every one of you have a story.
Yeah, we do.
And I'm going to tell it because when I saw that, I saw so much of my life in there too, things that I have been through, and so I'm getting into writing my life story, and really and then I got my film. I wrote a film, and I had a big meeting with an actor in town who liked it, but they think it could be a TV show. So I'm about to convert the pitch deck for a television show and then give it to them. And once I give it to them, then if everything is together, they're going to take it out and try to get a show run and try to get.
That's
so
how you get it done. Y'all got to do it. Don't wait for Hollywood to do it for you because they're not.
And don't wait for none of your friends to do it for you because a lot of times as entertainers, when you have friends that are doing their thing, it's like, hey, you know what I mean? They only let you go but so far. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So y'all know how I do it. This is DK's way. Every week, tune in, comedian, commentary, and reaction show. You have any thoughts, any questions, D_IMPRESS@yahoo.com. Don't forget, right here, every Saturday night at 7:40 Centinela in Inglewood, California, we got Saturday Night Vibes. Come down here, we got sing-along karaoke, have some fun with that. Little light snacks while they last, because you know I ain't buying shit else after it's gone. We got drinks, we got food, and Free the Trappers is my sponsor. The first 20 people are getting a joint for free.
Damn.
Saturday night.
I don't even
So
smoke.
come on down to Saturday Night Vibes. If you rhyme, if you play a guitar, I don't give a fuck. Come down here. I love y'all. See y'all next week. These are my titties and good night.
Yeah, peace.
These are my titties and good night.
got the best